Good morning. It's on you.
Good morning. It's on me. So we have rented another moped. That is the beast. And we are going to many places. So we have waterfalls, coffee plantation, clay village. Or they're called clay tunnels, but it's like everything made from clay. It's made from clay. Yeah, lots and lots to do today. And they're all just a bit too far out, so it works out cheaper to get a moped for 150 a day, which is £5. So, and monsters up. So we're at the coffee plantation. We got dining area, ethnic costume cosplay area, musical exchange, flower garden, dragon bridge, labyrinth, and rainbow area.
Rainbow area was steps.
So you got, rainbow area being a bunch of steps that are rainbow coloured, and that's it. So the deal here, oh look, coffee beans. Do you see them? On there.
As in those ones right there?
Yeah, they're the not rock ones.
And there's some there?
Yeah. Do they show you how to make it?
That'd be cool.
Coffee beans. Right, we're seeing it now, we're going.
Carl would love it.
Carl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Carl. So you got them there harvesting some of the coffee beans. Hello. That's a coffee grinder, I'm guessing. So you've got dried coffee beans. So undigested, civet coffee beans. Do you reckon the weasels eat them and put them out?
Shut up. Shut up. Do you actually mean that?
I don't know. I know there's one where bats. So this is coffee beans with the husk removed. I know there's one where bats. Is it bats or some kind of something? They eat them, then shit it out, and then they make coffee out of it, and it's meant to be like prestigious. So these are just left in indirect sunlight. Do they smell? No, absolutely not.
After sun-dried, the beans are washed. And they look like peanuts.
Still don't smell. They need to be roasted first, don't they? To be smelly. Hang on. So there's the weasels. We've just Googled. And Google says
that the weasels do eat the coffee beans, but their stomachs can't fully digest them, so that's how they keep it separate from the poo. And then they'll take the poo and the coffee beans and they'll put it through a filtration system, and that makes specific Vietnamese weasel coffee.
So, you hear it here first, folks. Weasels eat coffee.
We're gonna drink some weasel poo.
And we're gonna drink some weasel poo. I'd you like loads more just to go down there, whereas this bit was free. But we had to try expensive coffee. It cost what?
120,000.
120,000, which is it's like £4 for a cup of coffee. Now that's big, even for Starbucks.
Exactly £4. And I bet it's small.
Yeah, it's probably like that big. So, but I suppose when in weasel coffee territory, you drink weasel coffee. Yeah, we got one to share because we're tight.
And it might taste like feces.
Probably right. Coffee has arrived in the percolator.
Let me show you. You have to wait 5 minutes.
Gotta wait 5 minutes.
That's condensed milk. That's a cup of ice. Pretty fancy.
Pretty fancy. So this is a weasel mocha. Little weasel. Little weasel boy. What's that mean for £4? You get that.
Ripe coffee beans will be brought to the weasels to eat, and they've got a really keen sense of smell, and they only eat the ripest coffee beans, so only about 20% of the coffee beans taken to the weasels are actually eaten. Coffee beans, after entering the intestines of the weasel, will be excreted with feces.
That's poo, if you didn't know.
And then they immediately collect the poo and they dry it in the sun. And then the farmers separate the coffee beans from the weasel poo and rub them when the coffee beans are soaked, scrubbed and rinsed under just water. And then they dry them in the sun. And then you're left with a light green coffee bean. And then it's hand roasted, packed, preserved or prepared immediately.
So, Katie, how is it? Is it warm?
Yeah. It smells like coffee. Oh, it's strong. It is quite strong coffee.
Smells like condensed milk. Tastes like coffee. I think per milliliter, the most expensive coffee I've ever drunk. Yeah, it's okay as far as coffee goes, I suppose. Doesn't taste much different from a normal coffee, if at all. But we've done it. Weasle coffee. Tick.
For the record, this was your directions.
Cutter! 120 per person? Are you lying?
Oh, it's expensive. Let's go have a look.
Really?
What's this? Okay, so to our surprise, although on Google it says 60 each, it's actually 120 each. Hello. It says two. Oh, there's you. Thank you. So I mean it's £4 each. Now, how do I feel about that? Don't know. We'll see. See if it's worth its money. How do you feel, Katie?
Ripped off.
Ripped off? So we've got this dragon guy here. So this is clay tunnels. Made of clay. Well, they're actually made of clay. So it's just it is a tourist attraction built purely to attract tourists. Katie is thrilled with it. Also, why have a giant Lambretta that you're not allowed to go on? I reckon you are. I reckon you're allowed on that.
So, see the sign by Ryan's foot that says do not climb or no climbing? Ryan likes to ignore these signs because he's a dick. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Hold on. We'll just get kicked out of this stupid amusement park because Ryan can't follow rules. Again?
It says no climbing, and I take that, don't climb on top. Why put a seat in there if you can't go inside it? That's my logic.
Do you feel better now you've done it?
Yeah. Grab it. Rev it. Rev it. Come on, play this tune. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Yeah.
Dream on, pal. So this is another case of we're doing it so you don't have to.
It's not James in the giant peach. Katie in the giant school.
Fan wrong. Didn't call back though.
Again, with the sign saying no climbing. Ryan's gone to explore. He's very disappointed he can't ride all the rides. He's sulking.
No.
Popular tourist photo area, and it's an automatic photo, so there's a camera just over there, and then you go and collect your photo over there, and I bet it costs a fortune. So Ryan's going to set up our tripod on top of their camera box, run round here, take the photo, and not pay anything. Correct. Ryan ran round, took the photo, came back round here, and the cheapest photo is just like on what you get at Thorpe Park, like a print out, 80,000. So that's like £2.60. So we are of course not paying for it, and we are running away.
I like you. Happy.
Couldn't get any worse. Ryan's got COVID at the COVID-19 park. And we're going into the COVID-19 park. No, don't do that, Ryan. Get arrested.
See, they missed a trick here. Should have been a cucumber. So, we're leaving now. Through the exit, upstairs. Reviews. Big fat no.
Waste of money.
Waste of money.
I mean, if it was free, it'd be kind of cool to come.
Even a couple quid. A couple quid, yeah, granted.
But it's a long drive to get here. It's like 45 minutes from the centre of Dalat. And
If you'd paid for a taxi specifically to come here,
oh, fuming.
gutted.
Oh my god, hamburger motorcycle, you got to stop it. Oh my god, this one's even cooler.
So our next stop is Datanla, something like that, which is a waterfall which you access via an alpine car. The longest alpine car in Southeast Asia.
Are you lying?
No, that's what it said on the internet. I'd have to double check that maybe, but now where do you buy the ticket? Maybe here. That's what we're getting in. Soon to be us. Game plan. Katie's in the front. Hold brake for as long as I can to get a bit of gap between us and the people in front, so we can own it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bend it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So we've done it. We're here at the waterfall. The problem with that ride is when there's so many people, you can't build up any speed really. You have to keep stopping. This is a nuisance. But it was fun. And here is the waterfall. And a welder. Every waterfall should have a welder. That is very touristy. Look at it.
Back up! The queue was so long. Here we are. Woo! Woo! Ah! Scream if you want to go faster!
So, we have now travelled and got ourselves to
Pink Church.
Pink Church.
It's called Domaine de Marie.
Domaine de Marie.
Oh, it's all pink. Pink houses too. Huh. What do you know? Just tonight at the hostel, I'm doing little barbecues. Cook your own. Spread's been prepared. Hiya! Looks good. Couple of bevies.
She follows me.
Kate's on the grill. Oh yeah. Get a picture now before it all goes. There's actually a lot of meat as well. So you got chicken, pork, beef, spring rolls, watermelon, assortment of veg, little salad, mashed potato, and more veg.